Mason Wright, and thanks for tuning in. We have a really great show planned for you today. Our guest has diverse interests. He's been described as a critical thinker, imaginative, organized, social, a doer, and a good communicator. His peers have been compared to Sir Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla, and even Marie Curie. He's currently involved in applying to be an Alberta SuperDesign intern. Please help me to welcome Mr. Jason White.
Hey Mason, thanks for having me on the show. It's really great to be here.
It's really great to have you. So you're applying for this internship. Why do you think it is important?
Well, yeah, as mechanical engineers, we're exposed to very little computer-aided design. Our entire program is devoted to learning tools like math and physics that are the building blocks for good design, but with that being said, we never get to do very much actual design work with them. There are a few products on the market today, like CATIA, that bring all aspects of engineering design into one package, like modeling, finite element analysis, product rendering, and you're able to basically create a product from the ground up without ever having to actually ever do any manufacturing. Our curriculum, it just doesn't really leave any opportunity for us to do that, and I think that in today's industry that's really important.
Really? That is fascinating. Why don't you tell me a bit about how you think this program would benefit you personally?
Yeah, I think that this program would really benefit me in a whole bunch of ways. Right now I have a bunch of tools and ideas in my head, but I don't really know where to start as a designer. I feel that the internship could provide me with a platform to turn my ideas from equations on a page into real three-dimensional products that I could tweak and test. This program would expose me to real-world problems that would teach me how to integrate engineering principles that I've learned into consumer products. I mean, really, this internship, if I was able to get it, would be a huge influence on my life and probably shape the rest of my career.
Boy, that is really something. So do you have any experience with tools that are similar to the ones that you're telling me about?
Yeah, actually I do. I have experience using SolidWorks. We get introduced to that in our second year class, and we learn the basics of the program, but over the past couple of years I've decided to take it a bit further, and I've used it for a couple of my final year projects. Actually, maybe I'd be able to show you a couple of the designs.
Yeah, I think we have those all queued up and ready to go here. Yeah, this product here is my first ever SolidWorks project. I was using it for a kinematics class. It's just a simple slider crank mechanism, and I used it to look at all of the forces throughout the linkages. This one took me longer than I thought. I spent quite a little bit of time trying to figure out that the contact surfaces were all correct and that, but it was a pretty fun project and a good experience. This is an assembly animation of a turbofan engine that I did from a company by the name of International. This is obviously just a sketch of the real thing, but I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, you see here you have your fan blade, high and low compressor stages, your combustor stage, and then the turbine stage. If we show here's a different model of the entire engine with the housing. It's color coded just so you can see all the different stages. To model this engine was actually pretty hard because all I had was a cross-sectional image of what the inside looked like, and then I had the overall length of the motor as well as the diameter of the fan. So from there I just kind of looked at the picture and worked off the relative sizes, but this was the result, and I was actually pretty happy with that. That was truly remarkable. Jason, thanks for being on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for stopping by. Stay classy.